Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 13th, and today was a gorgeous, beautiful day outside. A little on the cool side, a little on the breezy side, not too bad, but we were out in it a lot. That's what made it seem a little cooler than what it normally probably would have been perceived as. We got this morning, got a few things accomplished, nothing real major, simple little stuff. Headed over to the Crime Line Chili Cook-Off event. I think they said it's their 10th annual year of doing this. Just amazing little event here. Crime Line puts it on. It's $5 all it costs. And you get to sample. I think there was 40 teams. I think they said this year, 40 teams of chili, where you're pretty much done with chili if you taste all of them. And we set out to taste them all because our big fear is, what if we skip one of them and it turns out to be everybody raved and it won every award possible, and then we missed it. So we take out the process of eating every single one, and there were some that should not be invited back. They're so disgusting. One of them was a shepherd's pie, had some lamb and stuff in it, and it was cold. It was gross. It was just, they couldn't keep it warm. Their sternos weren't. It was definitely not good. Karen chucked that one out right away. There was three of them. I took like a bite and threw away. One of those three I spit back in the cup. It was so gross. I did not want it in my mouth another second. Other than that, there were some that were great. There was a couple other ones we voted for. Then the process, Dirty Jim won People's Choice Award, which is great. Russ's Chili somehow won Most Unusual, which we didn't think was unusual. Turned out it had Chizo sausage, and from Puerto Rico, Mexico, and somewhere else, and that's what made it unusual, which tastes like regular chili. But it was the best one he's had, I think, ever. Because he's done rabbit, and he's done bear, and he's done kangaroo, and he's done all kinds of weird crap. And this one was the best flavored one he's had from what everybody's talked that's been to all of them. And last year's was unedible, also of his. But there were a couple different ones that had some great little flavor to them. One of them was done by Baja, and had a great little ghost pepper hint at the end that just really kind of added a little bit of flavor to it. There was one guy that was doing it for his buddy, had a little pool company, and the guy did the chili. He was advertising his pool cleaning company, and his was like a brown sugar bait, like a sweet chili. It was actually surprisingly good. That's for my vote. I wanted to vote. It was there. Ended up not voting the sweet chili. Just Dean kind of talked me out of it and that whole thing, which made sense. So went ahead, was able to have a great day there. Karen was a little bit chilly most of the day. I was a little chilly. Long sleeves and pants was all I had. She had a sweater and stuff on, which kept her a little bit warmer. We ended up talking to Angel quite a bit. Saw Carlos a little bit. Talked to Dirty Jim and Tori a bunch. Talked to Tori a bunch. I was first in line for Jimmy's Chili again this year. I was first in line for Jimmy's Chili last year, so that's kind of my thing. I usually kind of run around a little bit. I'll stop by and see him real fast, run around for a little bit before it gets ready to go. When the line gets started, I go talk to Jimmy and Tori for a little while, and that way I can be first in line there, start in line. His line usually gets pretty darn long. People want his chili often, so definitely did not want to get stuck in the back of the line. So it was definitely a good time. So went ahead, had a lot of fun, hung around till after the whole event was over. They'd wrapped up, gave out all the awards and stuff, and went ahead and helped Jimmy and Tori tear down, get their stuff all packed up, loaded the truck up. And it's amazing how many people just bail out and are not willing to help anybody. There's thousands of people there and nobody offers to help. They all just like walk away, and it's so crazy. So we hung around, helped them get all packed up, got him loaded in the truck, and got him out of there. And Tori was so happy. I think last year they were there till like after 3 o'clock, and she was not really happy about that. So we got it all packed up, and they were heading out to a fancy little restaurant, new little restaurant that's opened up over there, that has one over here on the coast that she was excited about going to. So it's pretty cool about that. Chatted with them a little while, came home, had to just actually went by the house we got there on Sedell Street, looked around some stuff. The guy who's supposed to be buying it came over and still has no damn money yet, so we're still waiting for that to actually come through so we can get some money and get this shit moving forward and move on. But it's on that annoying side. So it's one of those things, he had months to get his finances lined up and didn't, and then now it's all kind of pain in the ass since we now have also waited months to list it. We haven't shown it because he was supposedly had guaranteed money, and that's not the case now. So it is what it is. It's one of those things that it's not, I don't get to make the decision on the house, or I would have already had something in writing, a down payment or something on those lines in that process that he's unable to produce. But it's Karen and Barbara's house, so I'm just the guy, unfortunately, has to do all the dealing with him and not able to make any actual decisions in the process. So it is what it is. It's all going to come through eventually. If he doesn't get it soon, we're going to list it with Bart Marion and basically let him show it, and just him or Crystal, I don't care who lists it, and get the thing rocking and get it sold. That's the main thing, is get it sold. We want it out of our name, out of our hair, and all that done. So hung out there a little bit though. Karen went through and just got a bunch of her son's stuff in the house that still kind of slowly kind of organizing and packing up. We need to make a day of it and just go over there and just like knock it out and really just crush that house and get it fully packed up and get it ready to go. So it is what it is. Came home, chilled out the dog a little bit, just kind of hung around. It seemed like the day, like I think the cool air took a lot of us a little quicker than it was, and we didn't sleep worth a damn overnight. We both had some really funky, weird dreams. So we kind of just hung out here, chilled out, ended up having a wonderful, simple little dinner, and then basically called it a night. We watched some Netflix and stuff, of course, like we always do, and pretty much just chilled out and hung around and actually talked quite a bit, which was nice. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you all soon. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.